Well, COVID-19 has dented a lot of plans for people, including Canadian athletes who have been training to compete at the Olympics in Tokyo. Joining us now is two-time Canadian Olympian Vasek Pospisil. Good morning. How are you doing?
Morning. I'm doing well.
So I saw that you posted a video on Instagram 2 weeks ago. You were just starting your 2-week quarantine in Vancouver. You had just returned from Indian Wells. What have you been up to?
Yeah, I've just been I've been trying to keep busy. I'm trying to be proactive and productive, even though it's pretty hard to do for a tennis player, right? Obviously, it's not. So I'm doing a few little business ventures, staying indoors, making a lot of phone calls, catching up with people, playing with hacky sack with toilet paper, which that's the video I guess you're referring to, and yeah, just trying to be optimistic and hoping that obviously all this passes soon.
Yeah, I saw the hacky sack video. That was hilarious. Okay, let's talk about the Olympics and now Wimbledon too. You guys, I'm talking about the players on your team. You guys were on such a strict schedule, getting ready for this, and then it's postponed. How is everyone doing?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's of course it's not a great situation for any athlete. It's getting ready for the Olympics or. But at the same time, this is just such a this is just so much bigger than sport. What's going on, and there are people all around the world that are dealing with much more serious things than having their sporting event being canceled. So I'm just grateful that my family is healthy and that I've been healthy and that we're all that everyone close to me is doing well, so I'm fortunate for that, and of course, but if I speak specifically to the sporting events, they can obviously wait. So it's unfortunate, and I know it's tough, especially for a lot of Olympians that are maybe first-time Olympians that qualified and that are going to the Olympics for the first time, but now of course they're postponed. I would just say that basically to be patient and yeah, and just to, I guess, take care of the family and then. That they'll have their chance soon, 2021, hopefully.
Were you shocked about Wimbledon yesterday?
No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't shocked. I mean, I think it was kind of one of those things. It just felt like an inevitable decision. I think everybody, at least the whole tennis community, was just expecting that announcement. It just seemed like a matter of time. So it wasn't that much of a shock, especially myself because I'm on the player council. So there were already a few rumors. We'd already been kind of given the heads up that Wimbledon is discussing it internally and that was expected to be a decision made in the coming days. So I heard that 5-6 days ago. So it's yeah, not a surprise. Definitely the right call, of course. But I think these are unprecedented times, and I think we need to kind of put all of our resources into trying to slow and stop this pandemic.
And we know Canada was the first group in the COC to say, we're not going to the Olympics unless this gets postponed. How did that make you feel?
Yeah, I mean, a similar reaction. I mean, I was impressed and happy that I guess Canada, they were the first ones to come out and protect the athletes and even the integrity of the Olympics, I guess, right? But it was for sure. I mean, maybe it was an early call, but again, it was kind of one of those things that I felt like was an inevitability, inevitable. I mean, even just, when you think about, even if the pandemic slowed down or stopped completely, I think there'll still be a period of caution that needs to be, taken into consideration, and it just doesn't seem realistic. So, yeah, I mean, I think it was the right call, and it's kind of a situation that you just have to take day by day at this stage.
Real quick, Vasek, for high-performance athletes, it must be difficult to get any training done right now since all the gyms and tennis courts are closed. What are you doing to sort of stay fit and on top of your game?
Oh, to be honest, not much. Not much. I've kind of taken, I'm resting my body a little bit. I hope I'm not gaining too much weight. I don't want to step on the scale, but I'm definitely, taking a bit of a breather. But having said that, my fitness trainer has been texting me the last couple of days, like, okay, like it's gonna be time to start moving around, and I'm like, yeah, I know. So he's sending me some programs, and that I'll just do at home, just some basic stuff, body weight routines. I mean, there's stairs here, that I have, and so jump rope. There's still things that I can do, so I'll start doing that. But at the same time, there aren't too many times throughout the year and in your career in general where you can rest your body. So there's definitely a lot of good things for resting your body that maybe you can just come back with more energy, and I think the body needs a break as well. So I'm taking a bit of a break, but I'll be back at it soon.
Awesome. I think we'll have a little extra meat on our bones at the end of this. Okay, thank you so much, Vasek. It was nice to talk to you.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys.
All right, it is 9:49 here on Breakfast Television. We're going to take a break. Russ has another check on weather coming up. Stay with us.